The art of glassmaking and the talent that goes into creating some of the most beautiful sculptures, however big or small, is something to be admired. Glass was not always used for the purposes we see today. The art of glassmaking dates back about 3,500 years. It wasn't really until the 19th century that it was recognized as such. Émile Gallé and Eugene Rousseau were two of the first designers to ever be introduced to a glass house. While Rousseau's art was heavily influenced by Japanese art, Gallé was recognized for his more graceful and fluid style. His work was noticed by Louis Comfort Tiffany of Tiffany's jewelry store in New York. Tiffany, too, began to design his own glass pieces, although he did not craft the glass himself. In the 1960s, about 100 years after Rousseau and Gallé, glass blowers began to work outside the factory environment and in their own studios. This began the studio glass movement, which thrives today.
I just love it. It's mesmerizing. When I come in and blow glass, it is my outlet. My brain shuts off, and I'm just moving and grooving, keeping it high. Right now I have 2 stores in Charlotte, and they're doing really well. It's hard to sell art, and I found a spot. It's worth the drive. I make it here, and I ship it up there sometimes. And I have a team of people that sell it, and there's about 200 of us artists there, and actually that is what my goal is. I would like to have a big building and rent it out for artists to show their work. It's worked for me. It's everything I've ever looked for in life, and once you do it once, you're hooked. You're addicted to it, and it's kept me out of a lot of trouble.
Glass blowing was historically something that was hidden away and kept secret, but the movement has allowed glassmakers all over the world to communicate and share ideas with others.